Welcome to the State Plan Life and Long-Term Disability Insurance Benefits presentation. The State of Montana Benefit Plan, or State Plan, offers state plan members life and long-term disability insurance through a contract with the Standard Life Insurance Company. Life and LTD products are fully insured. State plan members pay a premium for the insured products, and the claims are paid by the Standard. We strongly encourage plan members to read through the life and disability insurance sections of your new employee benefits book when deciding what coverage is appropriate for you and your dependents. Additional information can also be found on the HCBD website at www.benefits.mt.gov. Every employee who enrolls in the state plan is required to enroll in the basic life insurance benefit. The basic life plan is paid for by the employer contribution and gives you $14,000 of life insurance coverage. As a new employee, you may also elect to participate in Employee Supplemental Life. The Employee Supplemental Life 1 plan allows you to elect life insurance coverage up to your annual salary amount without evidence of insurability, or EOI, within the first 31 days of your date of hire. The Employee Supplemental Life 2 plan allows you to elect additional life insurance coverage over your salary amount up to a maximum of $500,000 with EOI. The Spouse Supplemental Life Plan is available if you have already elected Employee Supplemental Life and wish to purchase life insurance for your spouse or domestic partner. Coverage is available in $5,000 increments and is available up to the amount you elected for Employee Supplemental Life. Any amount elected over $10,000 is subject to EOI. As a new employee, you will also be eligible to elect Dependent Life. Dependent Life provides you with $2,000 of life insurance coverage for a spouse or domestic partner and $1,000 of coverage per dependent child. You may only enroll in Dependent Life during the first 31 days of your date of hire, or within 60 days of getting married, or within 91 days of the birth of your first child. If you do not enroll during the times outlined, you will not be eligible to enroll at a later date. Accidental death and dismemberment is available within the first 31 days of hire and is not subject to EOI. Enroll with or without dependents in $25,000 increments up to a maximum of 10 times your annual salary or $500,000. With the exception of basic life and dependent life, all other life insurance benefits may be increased or changed during open enrollment or at any time with evidence of insurability. These benefits are provided by the Standard Life Insurance Company. This slide shows the monthly out-of-pocket cost for optional benefits of additional life insurance for you, the employee, your spouse or domestic partner and or children, and also listed is the monthly cost for accidental death and dismemberment, or AD&D coverage, and the monthly cost for long-term disability, or LTD coverage. Every employee, legislator, and non-Medicare retiree who enrolls in core benefits with the state plan is required to enroll in the basic life insurance benefit. The state of Montana pays the cost associated for this benefit for employees and legislators. Non-Medicare retirees pay $1.90 per month for coverage. And remember, basic life gives you $14,000 of term life insurance coverage. As a new employee, you are allowed to elect additional life insurance coverage above the basic life coverage by participating in Employee Supplemental Life. Employee Supplemental Life 1 allows you to elect life insurance coverage up to your annual salary amount. without evidence of insurability within the first 31 days of your date of hire. Employee Supplemental 2 Life allows you to elect additional life insurance coverage over your annual salary amount up to $500,000 with EOI. You may elect Employee Supplemental Life coverage at any time up to $500,000, but anything over your annual salary amount, and including your annual salary amount if coverage isn't elected in the first 31 days, will be subject to the EOI. Coverage is available in increments of $5,000. If you are currently enrolled and elect to continue Employee Supplemental Life, each year during the annual open enrollment period, you will be given an opportunity to increase your life insurance coverage amount by up to $10,000 without completing EOI up to a maximum of $500,000. Remember, your supplemental employee life is divided into two sections. Employee Supplemental Life 1 is equal to your annual salary amount. Employee Supplemental Life 2 is the additional amount that together with Employee Supplemental 1 will equal your total election for Employee Supplemental Life. For example, if you elect $100,000 of Employee Supplemental Life coverage, it would be divided between your annual salary of, for example, $40,000, which is Employee Supplemental Life 1, and then $60,000 of Employee Supplemental Life 2, for a total of Employee Supplemental Life election of $100,000. For more information on rates, minimum and maximum coverages, see the life insurance certificate found at www.benefits.mt.gov or refer to your new employee benefits book. Spouse Supplemental Life is available only if you have elected Employee Supplemental Life. The minimum coverage amount is $5,000. The maximum coverage amount is equal to what you have elected for Employee Supplemental Life 1 and 2. Coverage is available in $5,000 increments. Any amount elected for Spouse Supplemental Life over $10,000 is subject to evidence of insurability or EOI. If you do not elect Spouse Supplemental Life during your 31-day new hire enrollment period, you may elect coverage at any time with EOI, even for the first $10,000. During the annual open enrollment period, Spouse Supplemental Life can be elected or increased by $5,000, but if the total amount exceeds $10,000, EOI is required. For more information on rates, minimum and maximum coverage, please see your life insurance certificate found at www.benefits.mt.gov or refer to your new employee benefit book. As a new employee, you will be eligible to elect dependent life insurance coverage within the first 31 days of your date of hire, or within 60 days of getting married, or within 91 days of the birth of your first child. If you do not opt into dependent coverage within 91 days of the birth of your first child, you will be unable to elect coverage for subsequent births. You receive $2,000 of term life insurance coverage for a spouse or domestic partner and $1,000 per child. For more information on rates, minimum or maximum coverages, please see the life insurance certificate found at www.benefits.mt.gov or refer to your new employee benefits book. Accidental death and dismemberment insurance is available with or without dependent coverage and is not subject to evidence of insurability or EOI. If coverage is not elected during the first 31 days of hire, it may be elected at any time, including during open enrollment period, and employees may choose coverage amounts of increments of $25,000 up to 10 times their annual salary for a maximum of $500,000. If electing accidental death and dismemberment coverage, dependent coverage is based on a percentage of the employee's AD&D coverage amount. Spouse-only coverage provides coverage in the amount of 50% of the coverage in place for the employee. Children-only coverage provides coverage in the amount of 10% of the coverage in place for the employee, and spouse and children coverage provides coverage for the spouse in the amount of 40% of the coverage in place for the employee and 10% for each child. For more information on the rates, minimum and maximum coverages, please see the Accidental Death and Dismemberment Certificate, which may be found at www.benefits.mt.gov or refer to your new employee benefits book. Every employee has access to guaranteed long-term disability or LTD insurance within the first 31 days of hire. If you do not enroll in LTD coverage within the first 31 days of your date of hire, you must wait until open enrollment to sign up, and you will be required to complete an evidence of insurability and be approved for coverage. In the event that you become disabled, the insurance would replace 60% of your pre-disability wage starting 180 days after you became disabled. For more information on rates, minimums, and maximum coverages, please see the Long-Term Disability Certificate found at www.benefits.mt.gov or refer to your new employee benefits book. Plan members who lose eligibility for group life insurance coverage with the state plan are eligible to port or convert their life insurance coverage to an individual policy with the Standard Life Insurance Company by making application with the Standard Life Insurance. To port or convert your life insurance coverage, contact the Standard Life Insurance Company at 800-378-4668. www.benefits.mt.gov is a great resource for you to find out what you need to know as a state of Montana employee. The Standard Life Insurance Coverage Contact List is referenced here for your information, and that same list may be found at www.benefits.mt.gov. You may also refer to the back of your new employee benefits book for all of websites and contact phone numbers. Thank you for viewing the State Life and Long-Term Disability LTD Benefits presentation.